Now we will see electoral reforms. See children, electoral reforms, it is very important that the future of democracy depends upon election. You know, election is a very important instrument of democratic country. Electoral process becomes reliable if election process gets improved. Why it should be improved? Because with the changing time, or with the need of the people, or with the changing time, or we can say the process, the elect any process or any pattern should be changed according to the need of the people, according to the changing time. So if election process gets improved, some reforms are, it is a it is high time that some reforms should be there in election process also. Election is a continuous process. See, since 1947, when we got our independence, and the first election was there in the year 1950-51. Since then, election is going on. So it is a continuous process. Every 5 years there is election. So it is very important process, and it is a continuous process. As time is changed, we need to change our electoral reforms also. Some reforms are suggested below. What will be the effect according to you? So, first point we'll see, to increase participation of, now children, already we have studied that women empowerment. We know that there is policy. So many reforms were there according to the need of the hour, according to the need of the situation. So, what type of reforms have been done so that it can be a very reliable process? Election process will be very reliable, or people will have faith on election process. So, first, what reforms have been done, we'll see. To increase participation of women in politics, the political parties should give 50% candidature to women candidates and try to ensure that they get elected. Children, already we know that Maharashtra has already reserved 50% seats for the women. We know this. So this type of, and other states, some other states also. So this type of thing in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha also, some seats are reserved for women candidates. So this type of reforms are there for this type of electoral reforms are there in recent time. Second, political parties should not give candidature to candidates having criminal background. So this is another point, that they should have clear transparency while nomination. Election commission should scrutinize the forms, so they should strictly follow the decision given by courts in this respect. Next point, the government should take care of election expenses. Already we know that there should be no misuse of money, and for that detailed information of the candidates is there. It is while filling the form, while giving information about the candidates, they are supposed to required to give information of the property to election commission, so that there will be no misuse of money. Mismanagement of money during election can be stopped. So it is very important, the government should also look after all this. It should also ensure that there should be no wastage of money, and there should be no management of money. For this, government should procure, or should take this responsibility of distributing money to each candidate. Next point is, representation of People's Act should be amendment, so that candidates have criminal background would not be able to participate in election. This is very important. Now it is high time that people or candidate having criminal background should not given any type of chance in politics. Understood? So this should be stopped immediately. So the one act was passed, Representation of People Act. Under this, it was decided the criminal background people should not be given any type of place in election, or should not be given as a to contest election. Now children, you can see very clearly EVM machine, the picture of EVM machine and the old EVM machine, or we can say old picture of ballot box. Journey from ballot boxes to EVM machine. This is very important, and this paragraph will come as your short note. So the first election in independent India was held in 1951-52. This was the beginning of shaping of democracy. So in the initial election, ballot boxes were used to purpose of voting. The use of EVM machine started from the decade of 1990. Many things could be achieved because of voting machine. If the voters did not want any type of vote, they could choose an option none of the nota. Understood? You know very well this. It has become easy for disabled people, Divyanga, to vote. It reduced the cutting of tree for paper, thereby helped in protection of environment. So